U.S. airstrikes pounded locations under Houthi control in Yemen on Wednesday. According to Associated Press, strikes hit Sana'a, Yemen's rebel-held capital, as well as their stronghold of Sada in the country's northwest on Wednesday night, the Houthis' Al-Masirah satellite news channel reported. It also said strikes happened overnight Tuesday, though the U.S. military has not offered a breakdown of places targeted since the airstrikes campaign began. The first strikes this weekend killed at least 53 people, including children, and wounded others. As the strikes hit, Trump wrote on his Truth Social website that tremendous damage has been inflicted upon the Houthi barbarians. Watch how it will get progressively worse. It's not even a fair fight, and never will be, Trump added. They will be completely annihilated. Meanwhile, Trump again warned Iran not to arm the Houthis, claiming without offering evidence that Tehran has lessened its intensity on military equipment and general support to the Houthis.
بالله خلوا الكشاف فقر يا شباب من الصديق.
The U.S. military has released footage of fighter jets taking off from the USS Harry S. Truman in the Red Sea. According to Associated Press, the footage showed flight operations continuing, even as Houthi rebels in Yemen have claimed to launch 3 separate rounds of attacks targeting the vessel. U.S. President Donald Trump started an intensified campaign of strikes targeting the Houthis and has linked Iran to the rebels' earlier attacks at sea. At least 53 people have been killed so far and dozens wounded in the strikes. Hundreds of residents in Russia's Chelyabinsk and Bashkortostan regions were evacuated as melting ice caused river levels to rise and flood villages. Rescuers and local dwellers waded through floodwaters and used boats to evacuate. According to Associated Press, the town of Asha in the Chelyabinsk region partly flooded with more than 200 houses and 300 household plots submerged. 170 people were evacuated from their homes. In the neighboring region of Bashkortostan, more than 120 people were evacuated. About 80 people, including 17 children, have been evacuated to a temporary accommodation center, which has been opened at a school, said Eduard Idrisov, the acting head of the Russian Emergency Ministry in the Bashkortostan region. The residents are provided help, including door-to-door checking and briefings, he added. Experts say the unusually warm weather has caused the high water season to start 2 weeks earlier. Last year heavy floods in the neighboring Orenburg region left more than 12,000 residential buildings and more than 19,000 households submerged, with thousands of residents evacuated.
Введен режим чрезвычайной ситуации. Возможно затопление придомовых территорий.
Порядка 80 человек, из них 17 детей, эвакуировано в созданной на базе школы ПВР. Жителям оказываются необходимые мероприятия по оказанию помощи, подворовые обходы, инструктажи.
Вот и пошел.
Мы здесь стоим у Кузинского моста, лед тронулся. Пошло. Отходит со дворов, смотри. Дороги вода уходит.
Автодорога Зуяк-Габдюкова. Дорога закрыта.
Село Габдюково. У нас очищается река Инзер от льда. Вот крупные глыбы прям.
В результате обильного снеготаяния и выпадения большого количества осадков в виде дождя произошло подъем в реке Гумбейка, соответственно, в результате чего произошло подтопление 36 приусадебных участков в данном поселке.